Hello everyone and welcome back to the Wolf Den. My name is Voltorn Elda and just for a tiny bit of context to this video, as it has been quite some time since we last played Fall Guys on the channel, and this one may seem a little random to pop up, but I'm currently dealing with a new setup behind the scenes. That means a slightly stronger PC and also a monitor with a higher resolution than before. And that switch brings along a fair few settings that I need to check and change as well. Especially if I'm going to attempt to record in that higher resolution. So I needed a game that wasn't quite stationary like Balatro or Peglin, and I didn't know what I could possibly do in Elden Ring without making progress while still being at least slightly entertaining, so of course my mind went towards the game I still play a lot in my spare time, Fall Guys. We last played this game like 4 years ago on the channel, if you were around back then, and quite a lot has changed, including the addition of community-made levels of varying quality. I mean, not everyone is a great level maker and everyone has to start somewhere, so we have got to create the Spotlight, which are more curated rounds, and the Explore round, which are all non-curated. I'd say we do a few of both to get a little bit in, and in that regard, just dive back into the madness. So I'd say, sit back, relax, and enjoy, for it's time to fall once more. And we are starting things off today with a very festive one, Snow Zone. Race through the freezing gauntlet, touch the snowballs, and get to the finish line. We can definitely do that. With these creator-made levels, you basically have got three options. Either a race round like this, a point-scoring round, or a so-called survival round. Only in the survival one is there a chance for you to get eliminated, while meanwhile in the races and the point-scoring ones you are always guaranteed a reward at the end, as long as you do make it there. So we're still gonna play for the win, regardless. I mean, I always try and at least make an attempt at trying to get towards the top 30%? Sort of, if I can get off of this thing. Okay, the top 30 at this rate, probably not a brilliant start. I mean, this is just a warm-up for me, I say as I continue to make foolish mistakes. We need to speed up. We will make this. We will be... yeah, I'd say we totally make it. There we go. That's so much better. But honestly, this is... it's the wrong time of the year for sure. But I'm kind of liking this one. During the holidays, absolutely worth it to play. Here we go. And what did I say? Top 30%? Yeah. Easily making that. And the little speed gates going twice through them. It's not supposed to happen, but the speed bonus stacks while doing that. It's been part of the game for a very long time at this point, so if you know, you know, and it's a very handy boost. But that's one round done. I'd say I like that level. Let's move on to the next, which will be Bastel today. Pendulums on the bridge are set from fast to normal speed. Was just apparently they were a little bit too fast, I guess. Well, that's something that you learn with level testing. The more you do it, the more you realize, maybe something needs to be changed. I mean, creating these levels, these are all the top levels, basically. They have been played quite a lot of times, and thus are of the highest quality, but there goes a very certain skill into making these. So every level that you see that is of at least a little bit of quality, in which you can totally see that effort has been put into it, that's already worth quite a lot. In the meantime, I now am quite curious to what these pendulums exactly are. On the bridge, all the way back there. Well, that's not helpful. That is helpful. Okay, good sir, you are ahead of me. I do not agree with that. Or would these be the pendulums? These? Okay, that is clever. That is cool. Again, these levels definitely requiring a lot of skill to make. And sometimes you can really have something very pretty in the meantime. And still, going for that top 30%. That's the way that we like things. Alright, let's see what else awaits us. Blizzard Scalers. We are sticking with the wintry theming again. Navigate the obstacles to reach the save point. Watch out for the rising slime. Well, I guess this will be our first survival round. I definitely intend to win this. Only one will make it to the end, so if I have to play dirty, so be it. So, who are our opponents? Some decently skilled people, especially Mr. Clown Hair over there. What exactly is required? That is required. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. Can we go up? There we go. I intend to win. Always. Especially with survival rounds like this. Did you just surpass me? How did you surpass me? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. But nonetheless, I'm still winning this. I'm still winning this. I'm still winning this. You're not gonna make this. You're not gonna make this. Okay, maybe you are. Oh. Okay, this be a little bit more chaotic. You can't jump there. Oh, God. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Just saying. Can we... Oh, yeah, you definitely are expected to fight over here. Rubber chicken action for the win? It's only one shot. Where's our opponents? I mean, there's one more alive. Where are you? I guess you never made it to the top. Well, you would have lost here anyway, surely. Yes, it's true, I can get a little bit competitive. But we have got push 4, being harder. Push your way through to unlock doors, drawbridge, and a way up. Being free or being hard? If it's being free or being hard, then why are we being harder now? Now I'm curious, are there multiple paths on this level? I mean, it is a course, so I am definitely rather curious. Let's see what we are dealing with. Definitely no multiple options here, so push it will be. Here we go, easy way through. Avoid the slime. Okay, that's clever, actually. Some of these levels really have a lot of creativity in them, making use of mechanics like this. I applaud that. But, nonetheless, this still is a race round. And, oh wow, that is really clever. I have not seen a level make use of that before. That is brilliant. Okay. That's... I guess that serves as a teleporter. Okay, we got this. We got this, we got this. Easy peasy. No problem there. Again, some of these curated levels for sure are of really high quality. It's also the reason why some of them suddenly start appearing in the main shows at very rare random moments, but here we go. Push this inside the hole. Teleporter away! Oh, okay, this is fine. This is not fine. You know what? Yeah, we'll do it like this. That's a lot safer. It's a lot more dangerous, but if you know what you're doing, it will work out. And here we go. What are you gonna do for us? Activate the fan. Awesome. And there's the finish line. Alright, we got this. Although you, my friend, are right now looking like you're gonna win, so... Jump? We'll jump. Jump to where? Oh. Okay, that looks amazing. This one is definitely getting a thumbs up for me. That is brilliant. Again, I have seen a fair few creator-made levels. This one for sure is definitely at the top of the quality ones, for sure, at this point in time. Which makes me curious, what else are we gonna encounter today? Well, we don't have to wait too long for that. Tropical Odyssey. And apparently this one has been made in French. Alright. Looks like a normal course round, normal race. Should be easy peasy. And hey, It's summer right now, so a little bit of tropical nature definitely suits. Alright, my fellow beans, let's do this. Again, shouldn't be too difficult. I don't believe you really encounter a lot of terribly hard levels in these community spotlight levels, because they have all been a little bit more curated. With the explore one, which we will explore in a little bit, which we might do after this, there is a chance for a whole lot more chaos to happen, because you never know what exactly you're gonna find. But in the meantime, I'll just swing through, nothing to worry about. Again, another level that I quite like, actually. Oh, but this maybe a little bit less. Makes me really wonder how this would look in an actual matchup. When you are dealing with, like, how many people? 40, maybe? Like, these levels can get chaotic. Right now we're only doing it with 10. I don't think a chicken functions as a spade. But that's fine. Because we don't care about the treasure. The treasure is the friends and beans we made along the way. Well, you're not a friend. Hi. Oh, I guess you are a friend. Victory we go. And with that, I'd say we move on for a little bit towards the uncurated rounds with Explore. Just curious to see what we may get. Do notice that the quality may drop significantly, because again, making levels is a really difficult thing. Everyone at some point starts with just placing a few obstacles down and just hoping for the best. And even something as simple looking as maybe this might be the start of a great idea that will slowly morph into an absolutely amazing level. But decorating something, I have made one quality level out of 3 attempts that I've made in total, and that one quality level that I would consider of decent quality already took me like 3-4 months to fully make. So making something, there absolutely goes a lot of skill into it. And this one, truth be told, is deceptively simple, because this is certainly a whole lot more than I thought it would be from that mere thumbnail. This goes to show even Explore can have some pretty fun stuff. There we go. Don't get hit by that. This is fine. What else are you gonna throw at me? Or would the finish line already be here? There's no finish line here yet, right? Nope. A little bit further. That was cheeky. Definitely cheeky. And you know what, Surprise Eel? I would say that one deserves a thumbs up. Because I can already see a lot of chaos happening if you're dealing with a lot of people here. Definitely sliding at the festival. Alright, fingers crossed that we don't encounter any maps that are absolutely horrendous, because there are some Explore rounds that basically are just broken. Maybe 1 or 2 people can make it to the end, and then because of certain settings made by some people, yeah, none can further pass. Fingers crossed that won't happen, but we shall see. But next up, we have got Red Dragon. Alright. I certainly hope that those hexagon tiles over there do respawn, because that's one of the things that I mentioned in regards to people not being able to finish the level because only 1 or 2 can make it. I have had levels where those hexagon tiles were a lot less, and they would not respawn, meaning if 2 people went through, the entire path would be gone. So, Red Dragon, don't disappoint me. Show me that you are pretty good at least. Come on, respawn, respawn. They respawn, thank God. That's already quite a bit of a plus in my eyes. Well, here we go. Speeding through. Didn't even need that speed boost, by the way, because we still got this going on. Oh. Red Dragon, you're disappointing me. You're not disappointing me, are you? Ah, you are disappointing me, aren't you? Red Dragon. Oh, thank God. For a moment, I thought they were not respawning. I mean, the last one? The last line is, maybe with the speed boost you can still make that, but That really gets into the tricky territory. Anyway, moving on, Sky High Sprint. Navigate the obstacles, traverse different pathways, and race to the finish line. That's also a sign of a good level if there are multiple pathways. Most of the base game levels also have got multiple pathways, and we saw that with some of the levels beforehand. Definitely a sign of someone really thinking like a level designer. And by the looks of things, going with the complete standard theming that Fall Guys basically started with, which is always a good start. Though I am curious, hello my friend, how this is gonna go for us. Because this is, truth be told, pretty deceptive. It's a good level. I'm liking it. I don't like that. Cheeky. Cheeky. Really cheeky. Yeah, okay, you know what? This one for sure deserves a thumbs up. That is clever. And also something I haven't seen anyone else do like that. Plus it's decorated. Definitely a plus in my eyes. But regardless, victory for us. And yes, you deserve a thumbs up. Next up on the list, pool party. Alright, point scoring round, nice. Swim through the tires and give your bean a little refreshment. I am wondering how exactly this is gonna go, because again, to go through the hoops, perfectly fine. But the yellow ones probably have got a highest score attached to them, but I don't see the gimmick just yet. Is it just as simple as, okay, just dive through some stuff and quick easy points, or is there more to this? Also, they've got this water physics. I do not yet know how to get this water physic, but I do like it. I want to add it to my levels if possible. Oh, I can't actually go through the side. Are there invisible walls? There definitely are semi-invisible walls here. Well, in that case, through the hoops we go, and it looks like these are all just only giving one bubble, invisible point bubble. Definitely curious. Ooh, 5 points here. 5 points here. I'll take that. It's clever. Still a little bit weird though. But nonetheless, it's a decent one at least. I'm honestly quite happy that up until now we've had some pretty decent explore levels. It has been different in the past for sure. I have no clue what the hell this level is called. I don't even know what exact language it is, truth be told. But it, from a distance, looks a little bit chaotic, which makes me curious. What have we got? We have got pure chaos. We have got our ball power-ups. I will take one of those. Can I? Okay, those go back. I currently am just wondering what the hell is going on. Where do we need to go? Because there's a lot going on. Definitely multiple paths, but what exactly will be required? That's fine. That's fine. All according to plan. Just like that. Just like that. Definitely a confusing level, but I don't mind. Though it's still confusing. It is confusing for sure. Yet cool. So, it gets my sign of approval. Alright, next up, Jump Club Race. Jump over the spinning beams and reach the finish line. The Jump Club Race has all over the place. Alright, that's nice. Well, I'm definitely curious. Jump Club is one of the original Fall Guys levels, so it's combining the whole jumping over the beams and whatnot into a race level. Curious? I'm intrigued. Let's see what awaits us. Or if it's one thing I'm good at, it's jumping over these bloody beams and even maybe making use of them to propel me forward. I mean, that can work quite nicely as well, just like that. Alright, what kind of mountains are we dealing with? I mean, this looks relatively simple. Although you, my chameleon friend, are definitely ahead of me. That is a lot of spinning beams. Okay, I am not planning to let you win. There we go, there we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. First place for me. Okay, how's this gonna go? This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Definitely fine. Definitely fine. Don't get smacked, don't get smacked. I would call that a photo finish. I'm not going to check. I'll take first place. That's how we do this. Which brings us to normal and fun parkour. Alright. Again, looking quite chaotic. Definitely gonna be a mess if you're doing this with multiple people. I do fear for that finish line all the way in the back right, because I do see the hexagon tiles there. Again, hoping that they do respawn, because that is definitely a rookie error in case it is not done on purpose. And if it is done on purpose, well, definitely deserving a thumbs down. So don't disappoint me, normal and fun parkour. Because even if I race ahead from the rest, I still want the rest to be able to finish the level as well. So, okay, apparently someone went down. That's an option. Well, apparently you know what you're doing. Or you have played this one before. High chance. I mean, there always is a chance for you to encounter a level multiple times, even in something like Explore. But this seems decently okay up to now. Okay. Go over here. Perfect. And then can we take the middle? Yes. Ooh, we can. Perfect. Thank God. That didn't go completely wrong. Respawn. And do they respawn? Yeah, they respawn. And there's even lots of bouncy jumps underneath it. Honestly, pretty fun. Which means, again, deserving of my thumbs up. But with me being so critiquing on other levels, I think it's only fair. To round things off, I will show you the level that I have created at some point in the past. I did recently try and make a small update, which is why it is currently called version 2, but again, making levels, it is tremendously difficult to make something fun and, in general, doable. So even this, I have put like 3 or 4 months of work into this on various points in time, and even I don't yet know if this is considered good, decent, or perhaps way too difficult, unbalanced. But in general, welcome to the agility pyramids. For those who have ever played RuneScape, you may encounter a specific agility pyramid in the desert that has you climb to the top in order to get a reward. Basically, I based this entire level on that idea, with some additional obstacles here or there to try and make it a decent, fun exploration. Whether or not it's good, I'll leave it up to you. Feel free to check this level out for yourself. I will not fall for that mistake multiple times. Trust me, I have fallen for that fist, even though I placed it there myself several times. But the level code is in the top of the screen, so if you are interested in trying this out for yourself, feel free to do so. Fall Guys is free to play, so if you haven't ever played Fall Guys yet, definitely worth a try. But yeah, again, making levels, it requires skill. And I don't consider myself skilled at all. I would not be able to come up with a secondary level like this, especially not if I didn't have the inspiration for it. Like, even this agility pyramid, I had a base concept of the pyramid with these blocks. I wasn't even sure how else to make something that looked good, that looked thematic. Because my other levels, yeah, I'm not going to show those, because those are basically pretty sucky. But still, for a normal level, I definitely am quite happy with how this one turned out. And although I can't say for sure, I would imagine if this played with 30 people, for example, it would definitely be quite chaotic. Again, just one person, fairly doable. But even more, and if you're fighting with opponents to try and get to the top first, make it to the top 30%, or something, yeah, chaos can most definitely ensue. But with that, I definitely am at least content with what I managed to make myself. Anyway, that is going to be all for today's episode. Just a little test to see if everything is working on my side and if this quality is what I'm currently after and if it is doable. So, in that regard, thank you all very much for watching. Have a very nice day, and as always, remember, have fun.
Although we've had our gripes with Fall Guys in the past, thanks to the whole forced Epic Games account business, it still remains to be a glorious game that's free to play with amazingly creative people. And that's a thumbs up from me.